Vivian! Call 911!
Hello, 911, what's your emergency?
Speak, Branwell!
Hello? Hello? Ma'am, what's going on?
The baby's not breathing.
How old is the baby?
6 months. Send help.
Remember the story of the paralyzed Frenchman who wrote the whole book with the blink of his left eye? Okay, we'll start with Margaret. Why did Bramwell choose you?
Because I was there.
Where?
Let's first talk about when. I used to spend time with Branwell when Tina was getting close to his father and made him feel very upset and lonely.
Your father and Tina? They can't keep their hands to themselves.
I mean, it could, but why would I want to?
Oh, I'm sorry I made you feel bad. I shouldn't have done that. Bramwell went to live with the ancestors in Florida when Tina and Dr. Zamborska went on their honeymoon, and when Nikki was born because they thought it was too much for him to handle.
911, Hobson speaking. 911, Hobson, may I help you? Anyone there? Tell them. Ma'am, I can't hear you. Please come to the phone.
For God's sake, Bramwell, tell them.
Please speak into the phone.
Tell them now, Bran, tell them. Here, take her. For God's sake, at least take her. It's the baby. She won't wake up.
Stay on the phone.
The baby won't wake up.
Stay on the line. We're transferring you to fire and rescue.
Bethany Fire and Rescue. Davidson, what is the nature of your emergency?
The baby stopped breathing.
What is your exact location?
198 Tower Hill Road. Please help. It's the baby.
Help is on the way, man. What happened?
He dropped her, and her breathing is all funny. She's 6 months old. Thank you for helping. They're here.
You remember Vivian, right, Connor?
Mm-hmm.
She's the Zamborska's au pair. So what was your relationship with Branwell?
I used to try and I babysit along with Nikki.
Did anything weird ever happen between you guys?
Let me think. Well, there has been times where I've been taking my normal bath and the door has creaked open and I'm not sure who it is. And I look and it's Branwell standing there. But I do not think it's an accident.
That's weird.
Baby, she won't wake up.
Stay on the phone.
The baby won't wake up.
Stay on the
You
line.
want me to look into that part? Who was the guy making noise in the background of the video? M? O? R? R? I? S? J? S? P? I? Z? Z? A? Morris JJ's Pizza? So Morris who works at JJ's Pizza? Okay.
What did you find out today from Branwell?
He told me to find Morris at JJ's Pizza.
Alright then, I guess we'll go get some pizza.
Howdy y'all, welcome to JJ's Pizza. Is it just the two of y'all today?
Yeah.
Okay, can I start you off with anything?
Can we get a cheese pizza, please?
Only one, nothing else?
No, thank you.
You want the nachos with that?
No, thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
Do you know of a Morris that works here?
Oh, honey, yes I do. He works in delivery.
Okay, thank you. Morris?
Yes. You know Bramwell Zamborska? I've never heard of him. He told me to talk to you.
I don't know, Bramwell.
He told me to talk to you about Nikki.
Never heard of Nikki
Never
or
heard of
Bramwell.
Sure.
Hello?
Is this Margaret King?
Yeah.
This is Morris from JJ's Pizza.
what's gonna happen to Branwell?
Yeah, it depends what's gonna happen to Nikki.
I was there. I don't remember what happened. I was in Vivian's room.
You remember what was said?
He yells for Vivian.
What did Vivian do?
She just ran out of bed.
Is Nikki awake?
No, we waited until it was time for her nap. Vivian and I got dressed, and then she started giving me some knocks mouth.
So you did hear him yell, Vivian, come here, it's Nikki.
Yeah.
So the baby was breathing funny when Grandma got home from school?
No, I didn't say that. He could have still pounded her head on the bathroom floor.
Is she worried that Bramwell won't be able to speak at the agency and tell them that Nikki was breathing funny before they found her?
No, she's not worried about anything that Branwell might say.
So what she's worried about?
Her career.
What career?
That's not fair. She says the agency won't place her if they find out.
Find out what?
That she started smoking.
Are you in love with Vivian?
No, with Branwell.
What's your last name?
Dittmer.
I had a conversation with Morris.
What'd you find out?
His name is Morris Dittmer. He was there on the day it happened, but he didn't see what happened. He didn't see Branwell drop the baby. Didn't even hear him come in. He was in Vivian's room, and as they say, otherwise engaged. He says that the first thing he heard was Branwell yelling, "Vivi, come here!" It's Nikki. But he emphasized, for all he knew, Branwell could have been the one that made it all happen.
I think you should write Jack into a bathroom on one of those cards.
Okay. I met with Morris. He told me he was there on that day. Yeah. Vivian is worried that they're gonna find out that she's smoking again.
Y O L A N D A.
Yolanda?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you.
Oh, how's Nikki and Branwell?
Yeah, they're okay.
So what have you been meaning to talk to me about?
Uh,
Dr. Zamborska's babysitter? I wouldn't trust her around anymore.
Why?
Because she smokes. Au pairs aren't allowed to smoke. And Vivian leaves the door open when she takes a bath, which is kind of weird to me. She also leaves her cigarettes and soda cans around the house.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, no problem.
Grandma told me to have a conversation with Yolanda.
What did you find out?
She told me that Vivian smokes. And that she leaves the door open when she's bathing.
That's really weird.
Yeah. Agency? Agency? What agency? Au pair agency? You want me to go there? Smokes? They want me to go to the au pair agency and tell them that Vivian smokes? Why? Stop her get job? So you want me to stop her from getting the job? Do you know the name of her agency? Okay, then I have some research to do.
Hello, JJ's Pizza.
Hi, can I have a cheese pizza delivered by Morris Dittmer, please?
Yeah, I can make that happen. Morris Silver?
Yeah, I owe him some change.
Okay.
Come in.
Hi, Connor.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah,
Connor and I were wondering if you could give us some information.
sure.
Like on the day of the 911 call. That wasn't the first time you were in that house, was it?
That's a good guess. Do you mind if I smoke?
No, not at all.
Was Nikki ever awake when you went over?
No, we usually wait until it was time for a nap.
What do you really think happened on that day?
I really don't know. When Branwell came home, he usually went upstairs to take care of Nikki, so that got him out of the way. Alright, we'll have to get back to work.
Alright, thanks for your help.
Good luck finding out the rest.
Let's go, Pops.
What's up, son?
I was wondering what would happen to Vivian if she left the Zamborskas.
She'll get placed with another family.
What would happen if the agency knew that she had broken her promise and started smoking again?
That would depend what the host family has to say. If she was great other than smoking, she could get another job as long as she quit. But if she was bad, she'll be deported back to her country.
So if she doesn't get placed with another family, she'll get sent back to her country?
Yeah, her visa will be canceled and she'll have to go back immediately. Is there anything else you need to know?
Yeah, what's Summerhill's address?
Coming right up.
Thank you.
The Summerhill agency might place Vivian with another family. Tell Summerhill that she's smoking. I'll tell Margaret to write a letter to Summerhill. Phone Summerhill? No? Margaret? You want me to call Margaret? Call now. Urgent? Listen, Brimwell, the Summerhill office is already closed for today and tomorrow. They won't be able to do anything. Urgent? Okay.
Dear Somerville Agency.
This so-called excellent letter wasn't even good at all. It didn't talk about Vivian smoking and didn't get the point across. Margaret, meet me over at the ditch. Did you fax it to him?
This morning.
Have you heard from him?
JJ's doesn't open until 11.
What do you think he's going to do?
He's going to try to stay out of trouble.
That was a good letter.
Thank you. Did you also think so?
No. Did you tell Dad you suspected that Vivian is with Morris?
Not until after he read the letter.
Is that when he said very professional?
As a matter of fact, it was.
Are you going to fax the copy to Summerhill?
Of course I am. I wouldn't lie to you or Branwell.
At least not about that. As the bargaining representative for Miss Vivian Sharkert, Summerhill Infant and Child Care Agency is hereby requested to provide documentation showing either that she has found alternate placement or that she has returned to England. What? What do you want? Don't worry, we'll find her. Yo, can I have a snack? I'm starving.
Nikki smiled.
How did it happen?
Tina and the nurse were talking, and all of a sudden she opened her eyes, but she closed them right away. And Tina went over to her and called her name, and she started smiling.
Can't wait to tell Bramwell.
Yeah, that'll be really nice for him to know.
I can't wait to see his reaction when I tell him it's all over.
Not so fast.
It's all gonna be alright now, isn't it?
Not all right. She's off 0, but she's just arrived at the starting line. There's no telling how far she'll be able to go or how fast she'll be able to do it. But that's just the beginning.
Then what?
She has to show conscious behavior.
She smiled. Nikki smiled. She's on the road to recovery.
Rum.
Oh, hey, Morris.
Hey.
Come on in. Since when?
Yesterday.
Were you able to speak when you told me to interview Yolanda?
Almost.
Do you want me to tell anyone?
No, let's wait until Vivian is safely out of the way and Nikki is.
Okay, Bran, you don't have to say anything else. I understand.
I think you do. I want to tell you everything. I was upstairs playing with Nikki and I noticed the bathroom doors open, so I went in. Vivian was in there on the edge of the bathtub naked. I was playing with Nikki.